Just a word again about humility and pride. I have said, and people wonder why I would say this, that I've lived long enough to have to come to the conclusion that every single person I began to admire a little bit too much sooner or later disappointed me. I first made that statement, I think, 40 years ago. I remember when a very close friend who I had admired, and he became a mentor, I remember saying to him, you know, everybody that I've ever admired too much sooner or later disappointed me, but you never will. You never will. I was so wrong, because within a year he turned his back on me. And I think it was because he was too proud to admit to have me as a friend, because I was differing with him theologically, and he distanced himself from me. And I began to notice anybody that I admired too much sooner or later disappointed me. Not their fault, it's my fault. We should learn that the greatest saint is always still a sinner. In fact, the greatest saints always saw themselves as the greatest sinners. And if we begin to think that we're so spiritual and holy that we're not sinners, we're fools, we're stupid. The truth is, we're all sinners. We are saved by recognizing that we're sinners. We maintain true sanctification when we know our weakness. The reason you've got the Lord's Prayer with the petition, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, is because we will always be sinners. Well, I've known some great people, I've known some humble people, and as I say, I get to know them well, I find out they're pretty proud too. But let me tell you, the last time I saw John Stott, a beloved man, he looked at me and said, "R.T., if you really knew me, you would spit in my face." That requires humility.